Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I am your host with the most, your boy vxKingPinxv, coming at you guys with another great show. We have a Sword Art Online episode 19. Um, this was a really good show. Really was digging this shit. Really was digging it. It kind of starts off kind of like right in the when they're like walking through a cavern. You get to learn a little bit more about more about the game, about the importance of memorizing spells, and Lee Fei is trying to teach Kirito these things, and he's like, God, I wish I could just stick to fighting. Just I don't want to worry about this. This is stupid. I just want to just be able to just hack and slash. And she's like, no, you need to learn these things. You got to learn all the words. These kind of spells are more difficult and it takes this much time, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, she gets a message while they were walking from her friend Recon. And at that point, they don't feel like nothing's really that wrong. And then all of a sudden, they notice they're being followed by Yuri-chan, the little pixie. She kind of gives them a hint that okay, some shit's going down. I think somebody's following us. And then Leafy uses a spell, like a barrier where it creates like a rock wall or something. They have a little intimate moment where she kind of pushes up against Kirito's chest. But we're gonna forget about those sexual things. We're not gonna worry about that. And once she Leafy, takes a real good look at what's out there, um, she sees that it's some type of tracer. So she goes out there immediately, kills the tracer, and she's like, we gotta run, we gotta run. And then all of a sudden, they're running and running, and boom, they're running on this island. Not an island, I'm sorry, on this bridge, and a barrier gets put up, a stone barrier or a wall gets put up by these mages. And then you also have these guys. I mean, they sent like a 12-man group. These group called the Salamanders, and this is who they had to go against. It's two of them, and they got three mages who are like just using like fire attacks. You got these other three mages who are using like healing attack, and then you got the other ones, the actual like I guess the guards, fairies who's actually there to fight, and they're just standing there basically they're just trying to beat them down with strength. I mean, it's literally overkill at this point, but they had gotten warning kind of how good Kirito might be, so they went prepared. That's just point blank in the discussion. Kirito's like, Nife, stay back. I don't want anything to happen to you. Just make sure you use your healing ability to continuously heal me. They're doing this for a while. He's attacking, he heals them, they get healed, the bad guys get healed, they get attacked again. Finally, he's like, okay, let's go at this one more last time. He goes beast mode, literally. She uses her mana to kind of give him this extra ability. He uses his springing ability, which gives the illusion of a monster. But when he used this ability, it almost looked like it wasn't just an illusion. It looked like this was just him killing everything. Because you have the mages like, no, it's fake. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But he was chomping them, killing them with his hands. I mean, it was totally crazy. It was totally crazy. There was a lot of good shit that happened in this one. That's my little girl. Anyway, there was a lot of good things that happened in this one. After this whole thing, they beat them up. They get to the land that they were trying to get to, and they finally call Recon. Recon tells them that the guy Siegfried has been working with the Salamanders, who was on Leafay's team this whole entire time, and he told these Salamander guys to go after them. I'm not really sure why yet, and maybe I missed it because I was like, okay, what's going on? So I'm gonna have to try to research it, kind of look more into it to see if it's already out there, or if it just hasn't gotten out there at this point in time yet. We don't know what's going on. They're trying to figure this out. So at this point in time, they have to kind of take a couple steps back, go find her friend who's been captured because she had logged off, gave him a phone call, and this, that, and the other. So she has to go track him down. And Kirito's like, no, I'm not gonna leave you behind. Let's go together and save him. And he uses his running ability to get out of the building. And now they're going to save the boy Recon, who's dumped over into the sewer water because he's an idiot. I don't know. Anyways, this was another great episode of the Sword Art Online. Stay tuned for my preview discussion. Make sure you click on the button below. As you always, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace. Let me know what you guys thought.